again. Run it back again. Light it up, represent, gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again. Light it up, represent, had to do it hella big, had to run it back again. Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
People in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, in the back, in the back. For the people in the back, 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 back. For the people in the back, 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 back. For the people in the back, for the people in the back, for the people in the
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
Stop.
Gotta do it hella big, had to run it back again.
No mountains too high, no oceans too wide. I take a leap of faith for you, I touch the sky. No cities too big, no rivers too deep. I cross the universe for you, my love. I would die. I don't know when do we lose control. Stuck in the same old place, trying to make some sense. I don't know when do we lose control. Stuck in the same old place, trying to make some sense.
Another hot one.
shit up. I'm ready for
Some things aren't meant to be fair. I know you left me down and out, and now the river is red. Got that hit on your head. Should've buried your dead. Should've listened to me and said, oh, how little you know. You better watch out, my
us that even the smallest rock can have a hand at sculpting worlds. Asteroid.
There's a beauty in the way you're worn, and the sharpness of your thorns, so vibrate in the imperfections. In the pain there's something real, all that anger's so concealed. Still you're lost in how to feel, just let me hold that severed heart. The pieces feel so cold. All the tears won't bring it back to life, but hate will always grow. There's a beauty in the way you lay, and the way your color fades. You stand out now with your imperfections. Oh, it was never meant to fall apart. It was not supposed to cause us harm, but these days all I do is wonder, is it better now that we can start again? 'Cause in the pain there's something real. Oh, that anger so concealed. Still you're lost in how to feel. Just let me hold. Oh, that's severed world. The pieces feel so cold. All the tears won't bring it back to life. But hate will always
Tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. Like rain, run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain, run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom.
bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. Popping bottles, knocking models. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. I wanna bump a beat that goes hard.
All the barricades, I wanna know why they hold me back. Need a miracle to break me through, but I won't get that. If I was a real wonder, then I could save me from turning around, lift me off the ground, and one day I'm free. Yeah, I wanna be a real wonder. Heaven lift me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now, so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me. Wishing I could be stronger, so I can be a real wonder.
If you wanna be a wonder, baby, come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh.
Yeah, I wanna be a real wonder. Heaven lift me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now, so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me. Wishing I could be stronger, so I can be a real wonder.
to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. Let's tune in loyalty, 'cause I'm taking what you see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Let's tune in loyalty, 'cause I'm taking what you see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me
I don't wanna know the truth. If it brings me solitude, I'm drowning into life from you, but I can't breathe without you in my arms. I see you right all the time. I'm holding on to what's there is nothing you can do, but it's a dangerous game for me to lose. I see you right all the time. I'm holding on to what's feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Will you be the time, giving me the signs of life? Making you are clear, but you're gonna read me in my day.
the storm to settle. As I look toward the sea, dust in your eyes like the water. As the tide, it consumes me. You would never save me if my walls came down. That is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. She said, worship me, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me, worship me. My forgiveness sets you free. Worship me, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me, worship me. My forgiveness sets you free. Your sins away to Him. Go a garden safe from murder. Fill the forest with your kin. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. She said, worship me, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me, worship me. My forgiveness sets you free. Worship me, worship me. I control the air you breathe. Worship me, worship me. My forgiveness sets you free.
My city's good to tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. screaming bottled within. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone, it's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life. So keep your guns high. It's a war zone, it's a war zone, and I'll be fighting.
need to know what's on your mind. You can call my name, I'll be alright. I just need to know what's on your mind. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just need to know what's on your mind. You can call my name, I'll be alright. I just need to know what's on your mind. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. Dance all night. I got dance all night. I just wanna dance all night. I just wanna dance all night.
Cosmic dust falls from the sky.
Cause we're galactic, moving atoms in the masses, shooting stars above a sky made up of static. All their secrets an enigma, but the answers in the light where it all became reflected. Now the memory's a stigma, all this energy compacted. A constellation of charisma hidden in us, always with us. Now we know that we're galactic.
Gotta feel it, you don't mean it. Why you sad right now? I gotta feel it, gotta feel it. There's something about your eyes. Move your body, feel the flow, do the moves, let it show, feel the rhythm, take control, grow the beat, it isn't cold.
Move your body. Move your body, feel the flow, do the moves. Feel the rhythm, take control, grow the beat, it isn't cold. Move your body, feel the flow, do the moves, let it show. Move your body.
Why you're always trying so hard to make me surrender? Why you always in If you try to take it away from me, I hope you're out for a fight. 'Cause I've been kicked when I'm so down, too much until it's numb. And there's nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my throne. Nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my throne. I'm holding on my life till the very last breath. Got me feeling fucked up, see the floors are red, but now I know that I'm safe in a place called home. Nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my throne. Nobody can steal my fire. Nobody can steal my soul. Nobody can steal my throne. I'm holding on my life till the very last breath. Got me feeling fucked up, see the floors are red, but now I know that I'm safe in a place called home. I've been seeing through damaged glass. Got a feeling my time isn't gonna last. What if I tried to push through my past? But I don't even know if I ever fall. Will they even notice? Never cared for long goodbye, love. I just wanna be alone. I just wanna be alone. Oh, be alone. I just wanna be alone. Yeah, I'm truly a desperate lost soul. I got a feeling this world lost control. There's no more hope left. We're stuck in the unknown. It's the only thing I know. If I ever fall, will they even notice? Never care. I just wanna be alone. 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 again. You need to resist, you're on limits. This fire is burning. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Make your name. Let go of yesterday. If dreams can exist in a world like this, don't abandon them. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars.
Dear left brain.
Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. 'Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. you're so far off. Oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't bow for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end.
Listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, I've you always that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. I've you is that's on you. I'll be on a flight soon to Vienna singing. Ooh, gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? Better getting in my own medicine for you. Never gonna make them think I'll stand there. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, now let loose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, now let loose. Don't mind if I do. Free as the wind and as strong as a piece of amber. Give me a breath like the fire you'll soon remember. Ooh. I'll be on a flight soon to the end. I'm singing. Ooh, gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, now let loose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, now let loose. Don't mind if I do.
É desse jeito, é desse jeito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. É desse jeito, é desse jeito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. E mais um.
E camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Ó, camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Eu camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Ó, camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz.
Como ficar rico se nós tem... Como ficar rico se nós tem pensão demais? Se eu vou lá no salvo me chama de pai, na igrejinha me chama de pai. Se eu... E como ficar rico se nós...
Me faz eu me faz eu me faz eu
Mais um.
E camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Ó, camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz.
Como ficar rico
on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding all you're wanting a demon. Helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding all you're wanting a demon. And you took it all away from me, and you took it all away.
Be on the train, be on the train, be on the train.
up my mind, not another day. You're on borrowed time, let me get away. Yeah, I'm running, yeah, I'm running. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. 'Cause baby, when I'm gone for good. Feel it rising up, then I push it down, saying you're in love, I could go without. Let me get away. It's over now, it's over now. So love me or leave me, I'm standing alone. Can't shake a feeling that lives in my bones. Lie to me, tell me you wish that you could, but nothing you gave me is worth what you took. Walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good. Baby, when I'm gone for good. When everything falls apart, sing a bullet right through my heart. Yeah, walk away, don't look. Baby, when I'm gone for good.
I could be the one you talk to when you're feeling down. I could be the one you run to when the moon hits the ground. I can say what I'm feeling, but the words just don't come out. If you ever feel lonely, girl, just know I'll come around. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but that makes you who you are. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise. So pick up the pieces. So pick up the pieces. Baby, I'ma be there through the rough parts of it all. Holding your hand, fighting for the things that we want. Be the rock you lean on with you by my side. Baby, when we fall, together we'll rise. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but that makes you who you are. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise. So pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces. So pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces, pick up the pieces. Show me you mean it tonight.
Dan Land, this is God given. Not from blue tops like Mars Simpson. Just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan. Watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head. Late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest.
Look at that, now look at that, we nice.
Put the past on ice. I was bad like Mike. Now I'm good like Kendrick said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price. Yeah, I get love on sight. That's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. For all the ones who showed it, showed up with no motives. That fake love is so bogus. I don't take love from false owners. Don't respect those who promote it. On paper, you look honest. On the outside, looking in. Like, oh wow, look at them, yeah, time passed. Look again, now my glasses to the brim. I'm throwing passes to the rim. Shots, we going in. Not too bad for middlemen. Took some jazz.
Drinking every night, so normal. I'm drinking to the heart. I'm drinking to the heart.
Put the past on ice. I was bad like Mike. Now I'm good like Kendrick said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, yeah. I get love on sight. That's the only love I like. Now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice. Now look at that, we nice. Put the past on ice. Now look at that, we 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 nice. On the outside, looking in. I was bad like Mike.
Look at them, your time passed. Look again, now my glasses. Going in, not too bad for middlemen. Took
I've been waiting for excuses. I don't really wanna lose this. Been lying to myself. Girl, you know that I've been through this. Waves are crashing, scars and bruises. I don't think that I can do this. I don't think that I can do this. When these waves come crashing down, yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, and my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing.
I look for answers, I ain't finding loads. With me and you know I gave it all my life and soul. We drifted off and still it's left me with these giant holes. Nothing to fill the gap and all I feel is highs and lows. I pour a drink and sit and wonder why we rivaled loads. See, I was man enough to leave, you gave the final blows. There's many fish out in the sea, I guess what I suppose. I think it's time I let it go.
When these waves come crashing down, yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, and my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down. I thought we could be here forever. Now it seems that we're lost in a memory. 'Cause I've been waiting for excuses. I don't really wanna lose this. Been lying to myself. Girl, you know that I've been through this. Waves are crashing, scars and bruises. I don't think that I can do this. I don't think that I can do this. When these waves come crashing down, yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, and my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing.
I still remember how it used to be. It was only you and me, on the phone at every opportunity. I used to know your number fluently. Now you see my face, you're thinking, who is he? You want the truth, it's deep. Cause now I'm losing sleep, I'm laying in this bed alone. I'm never running back to you, it's better if it's left alone. I feel the waves are crashing down, I tilt my head and float. I think it's best to let it go.
When these waves come crashing down, yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down. When these waves come crashing down, and my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, these waves come crashing down.
Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop.
I'm in the whip with authority, looking like Sky Bree, she got a body, ayy. And she been calling me daddy lately, want me to put her in Cartiers. And the bitch deserve it, put in work for the money, she earn it. Give me top every night, lip service, never gotta block these hoes, she worth it. I'm out in Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch, look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Shorty a dancer with her OnlyFans, got her bands up. She independent, got a land truck, don't need no man, but I'll man up for that, ooh. Put it on camera, she a freak, nothing I can't handle. When I'm pulling up in that phantom, I got a pussy wetter than Niagara. Bitch, I'm a dog, I'm with the leash. Ain't no one holding me back, I'm a beast. Showing them all, falling my teeth. None of them fucking with me in these streets, ooh. Sky Bree hit me in my DMs. I've been trying to meet up and see ya. I can fly you out to Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah. Abu Dhabi, with a bad bitch look like Sky Bree, ooh. Right beside me, in the phantom off that Molly, yeah.
good again. I've been nothing but a girl who really should be nothing less. Don't mess up and don't you tell us so how you actually feel. If you do, then they'll cut you right at the heel, and it hurts. No one can save you. It's all on your mind to change too. And baby, you can really try if you climb your way up. Do it on your own. if I ain't too close to the sun. Cause you're gonna get burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned. Burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned. Cause you're gonna get burned. They say you should never roll all the dice without a hand. It's make or break when you never did stand a chance. Tell me, side, don't you tell us so how you actually feel. If you do, then they'll cut you right at the heel, and it hurts. No one can save you. It's all on your mind to change too. And baby, you can really try if you climb your way up. Do it on your own when you shit out of luck. Nobody will help if you find too close to the sun. Cause you're gonna get burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned. Burned. Yeah, you're gonna get burned.
high, mask on my face, hesitate to give me some.
I'ma catch a murder beat.
Inside of me, you better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key controlled by fight or flight.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Temperament to act like a psychopathic lunatic. Some people don't believe that I can get ignorant.
I'ma cock my 9 and a motherfucker.